Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I urge the committee to support the Emerging Digital Identity Ecosystem Report Act of 2024, which seeks to evaluate how digital identification systems are impacting the Homeland Security landscape. Technology is rapidly advancing, Mr. Chairman, and the smartphones we carry in our pockets have an increased level of convenience to our daily lives. And one specific use of smartphones in the transportation sector is the use of digital forms of identification, such as driver's license, to verify one's identity. Using a digital ID is not only more convenient, but also better for ensuring privacy protection as opposed to using conventional physical IDs. The digital IDs do not need to be physically handled by a TSO. The passenger using a digital ID holds a smartphone as it interacts with the credential authentication machine at the security checkpoint. TSA is currently accepting digital IDs from 8 states at 27 airports and is working with several other states to incorporate their digital IDs into the TSA screening process. My home state of Louisiana, for example, is utilizing a system called LA Wallet, which was just accepted as a form of digital identification by TSA. TSA is also working with leading companies including Apple, Google, Samsung, etc., through research and development agreements to further refine the use of this technology in the aviation security sector specifically. I am supportive of TSA's willingness to incorporate digital IDs in their screening procedures. It's also important that we understand the full extent of the risks and benefits of utilizing this technology to advance the agency's Homeland Security mission. This is why I introduced the Emerging Digital Identity Ecosystem Report Act of 2024, which would require the TSA administrator to compile and submit to Congress a report regarding the current state of digital ID ecosystems and the value of emerging digital ID technologies in the transportation sectors. The report will better help Congress understand the implications of using digital IDs and how we can use this technology to protect the homeland and increase the competitive advantage of the United States. I'm pleased to be joined on this legislation by Congressman Bill Foster of Illinois, an expert on digital identity and a tremendous resource to his colleagues on this issue. Mr. Chairman, we must ensure that the federal government is utilizing the best technology to protect the homeland and ensure that the government respects the privacy of our citizens. I urge you and my colleagues to support this bill, and I yield back.